Hey guys, ShadowRock here with more on Rockman X Dive and emergency! All the map cutters should assemble immediately! Because Sigma himself is back for another raid boss battle. And this time, it's his final form from X4. Yep, we fought Reaper Sigma. Now get ready for the real final boss. Skipping right past the second form. Screw that one, I guess, although to be fair, a couple of the second form's attacks were incorporated into X-Dive's version of Reaper Sigma. Anyways, getting back to the present, X4 Sigma, as I'll be calling him, works exactly as he does in his original game. You'll be alternating between phases of fighting his two forms, while also dealing with those pesky elemental heads in between. And anyone who has played X4 before will realize right off the bat that they did make the patterns of how the elemental heads move quite a bit more dangerous than in the past. You can see how the layouts are inspired by X4, but they added just enough to make it so you're always at risk of taking a hit. Let's take a look at some examples. The first one shown is the fire elemental head shooting its normal fire attacks, but what's different this time is the yellow and blue head have spikes on them and they are moving from side to side. That alone is definitely going to make this phase a bit more troublesome. Similarly with the blue head's ice attack, in the original X4 you could just camp on the other heads to easily dodge this attack, but not anymore in X-Dive because now the yellow and red heads are equipped with spikes themselves and again move from side to side. The same kind of philosophy is applied when you're fighting Sigma himself, when he's going for the laser attacks. In the original X4 there was a head towards the bottom right that did have a spike, but it was stationary. In X-Dive however, this one is actually going to move from side to side. So yeah, the fight is going to be similar, but you're definitely going to have to be way more careful now. At the very least, this is X-Dive, so spikes won't insta-kill you, but it's still gonna hurt quite a bit, so with the alarming number of additional spikes added to the fight overall, you're gonna have to take caution here. As for your weapons of choice for this raid boss fight, we got Ultimate Armor X and the Atomic Disintegration weapon as the 40% damage bonus. Both of these are X4 references, so that makes a lot of sense. But the references don't end there because we also have Zero and Iris as the 20% damage bonus. Oh, and speaking of Iris, she's getting a new skin. Coming on December 9th, the same day as the raid boss battle, we're getting essentially Xtreme 2 Iris, but with a slightly different color scheme. Capcom is calling this Iris College Style, SC_DiVE version. SC could refer to Solar Racer, which is the title for Xtreme 2 in Japan. Gotta say they're a bit late with that back to school season there. Then again, it is college final exam season right now, so I guess it still fits. Anyways, the skin is of course very cute, and really this is the kind of skin that we want to see more of. Like we said, this is more or less Xtreme 2 Iris, so really I like to see them continue that trend and add more forms for the various characters. The big one of course being the other forms for Vile, Mark II, Mark V, heck, even X8 skins for X0 and Axel. Sure, let's do it. Let's really make this a celebration of all the aspects of the series, and Xtreme 2 Iris being added is a step in the right direction. However, that all said, hope you're ready to spend another 1200 medals on this one, assuming they even discount it, because you know with Iris being an S-rank character, oh yeah, that's gonna be hella expensive. And on another note, with Iris getting her own skin and characters like Ultimate Armor X becoming a bonus for the new raid boss, it hasn't been announced yet, but it feels fairly likely we might be getting another DiVE Festival banner this week. Because really, how else are you gonna get Iris right now? She's a limited character. That's my personal theory of what's about to go down, but we should find out what the banner is in the coming days, maybe even tomorrow. I know they just dropped Base EXE on us in the middle of the Battle Network event, but boy, if you want the skin and participate in DiVE Fest, assuming that's what it is, ooh, get ready, get ready, get ready. This game does not let up, I tell you. That'll do it for our news roundup, however, so I want to thank you so much for watching. For more on Rockman X Dive, including wherever that banner is, stay tuned to ShadowRockZX, and I will see you on Wednesday for the usual Rockman X Dive stream. Until then, rock on and have a great day.